show you my at-home warm-up. This is very similar to the warm-up that I use for my team sport warm-up, but this is something you can do from your own home with minimal equipment and pretty quick and easy to get you ready for the workout. All right, we're going to start with hops in place. I'm going to look over here at the side. I want you to find a point to concentrate on. And as we're going through these hops, I'm going to show you how I'm going to be moving my head to get my eyes active and get my eyes and my nervous system ready to move. So we're going to start with these hops in place. We're going to do 200 of these, and after you get those first 10, start focusing on that point and moving your head side to side. Go side to side 2 times, up and down 2 times, and your eyes are always staying fixed on that point. Now diagonal up and down 2 times, opposite diagonal. Now we're going to go all the way around, reverse, and then now keep going until you get 100 hops in place like this. Once you get 100, we're going to start rotating side to side and just keeping that head fixed on that point. After you get both sides twice, now we're going to start, once you get here, flip your head over, find that point again, go the opposite direction, get your head around, find that point. And that should take you to around 200 hops in place. Once you get that, find a wall. You're going to scoot down a little bit and put your feet out in front of you. And now we're going to go into a toe raise to warm up the front of our calves. And so we're going to get 20 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Once you get to the ground, let the front of your shins relax. Then get that 14, 15, let it relax. 16, relax. 17, always relax at the bottom, and then get track and pull it up as high as you can. Right, 20, and now scoot your legs in, get into a wall sit, and now we're going to do a calf raise from here. This is going to warm up the other part of your calf muscle in the back that's not going to get as active when your legs are straight. 5, we're going to get 20 of these as well. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stand up. If you've got a band, you can wrap that around your feet. If you don't, if you have like an ankle weight or something you can wrap around your foot. You want to wrap this around right behind where the ball of your feet are. I've got mine already tied, and so what we're going to do here, you're going to find a wall, and I'm going to face you to do this, but you'll be facing the wall when you do it. And so you're going to use one foot to shorten the band length to increase tension. And so what you're going to do is on the foot on the ground, you're going to balance on the ball of your foot, leave your heel in the air a little bit. This front side, you're going to dorsiflex the foot, pull the toes up as much as you can, and pull that knee up. And so if you don't have a weight, then just focus on dorsiflexing as hard as you can and pulling your knee up while keeping pressure on the ball of the foot and the heel in the air on the other foot. And you're going to do 5 of these and then switch legs. And same thing, now on your new leg on the ground, you're balancing on that ball of the foot, right side, dorsiflexion, pulling the knee up. Once you get that, we're going to go into 5 reps each side of what I call an internal rotation, RDL. And so if you've done a normal RDL, that's where if you, on both legs, you're just here and you hinge the hips back. And so this isn't a squat, you're just pushing your hips back. Now the difference for an internal rotation row, you're going to stagger, lean to one side, and then rotate your pelvis towards the side that's underneath you. And so from here, you're still just pushing those hips back. 3, 4, 5. And then now we're going to switch to the other side. Lean over, rotate that pelvis towards, you're rotating the pelvis towards this knee that you're going towards, and then push back. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now we're going to go into a lateral squat against the wall. And so get a few feet away from the wall and balance your forearm on the wall. And so here, we're just going to go down, and you should really feel this on the outside of your glutes. 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, now we got hip circles. And so you're gonna make a pretty big circle here. And you're gonna go 5 clockwise and 5 counterclockwise. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now bring your feet together. And so what you're gonna do, you're gonna raise one hand up, put the opposite hand on your hip, push over and lean, come back, switch arms, and lean the other side. And you're gonna do 5 of those on each side as well. So 2, 2, 3. Don't let your torso rotate forward. You wanna keep nice and straight and squared with in front of you. 4, 4, 5, 5. Now, get back about shoulders width apart. And so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna warm up the spine. And so we're gonna start with going into spinal flexion and spinal extension. So you wanna curl everything you have up. You wanna roll into a ball. Go as far down as you can. Come back up. And extend as far as you can. And we're going to do 3 of those. So 2, 3, 4. And that's that last one. Sorry, I got my count off. Next, we're going to go into a side bend where we're keeping our rib cage and our head up. So you're bending over, but you're keeping that rib cage and head up. 2, 2, 3, 3. Now we're going to go into a twist. So first thing that's going to move is our eyes, then our head, and then the rest of our body with it. All right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, now we're going to warm the neck up. So we're going to go ear to shoulder 5 times each side. 3, 4, 5. Now we go forward and back 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to go clockwise and counterclockwise 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we got arm circles. We're going to go 5 in each direction. Reverse. All right, now we got arm swings. 3, 4, 5. Now I want you to give me a thumbs up. Keep your arms straight. Rib cage down, don't let it pop up. And we're going to go as far back in both directions as we can. 3, 4, 5. All right, and now make an L with both your arms. Pull it as far back as you can in both directions. Once again, not letting that rib cage pop up. 3, 4, 5. All right, go ahead and shake that out a little bit. And now, if you've got a tennis ball or anything else, we're going to practice catching the tennis ball. Last part of our workout is going to be focused on just getting our nervous system excited, being reactive. And so up, like an uppercut, catch it down, rotate, and then a few other ones I like to get is over the head, and then opposite over the head. That one's kind of tough. I always screw it up. And then behind the back, and then over the shoulder and snatch. That one is also a little bit more tricky. And so repeat those 3 to 5 times each. After that, so I normally like to end the warm-up with some type of game. If you have multiple people to work out with, you can play, one game I really like for a warm-up is rock, paper, scissors tag. And so you'll go one-on-one with them, rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and whoever loses has to tag, they're it, and they've got to tag the winner. So the first thing you got to do is react to who wins and who loses. And so now you got to figure out, are you running, are you chasing? And then from there, you got to, try and evade and react to the person you're chasing or try to get away. If you don't have a partner, get your tennis ball back out, and there's a few different things we can do there. If you're running short on time, you can just do little taps like this and try to keep the ball in the air, hit different parts of your hand. If you want to make it hard, you can try hitting like scissor or inside palm of your hand. And if you've got more time, I'm not going to do this too many times because I'm in an apartment complex and I don't want to bother my neighbors, but tapping it against the wall, and you can also tap it with your knee, tap it with your shoes, and just try and find different ways like that to be reactive and get warmed up. All right, that is it for the warm-up, and so we'll get after it with the workout now.